Bruce Rock is located 40 kilometres southwest of the larger regional centre of Merredin and about 243 kilometres from Perth. Early settlement in the area dates from the 1860s, but the town site was not gazetted until 1913, when it was part of the East Avon Road District. In 1918, the Bruce Rock Road Board was formed, and it became a shire in 1961. Originally, the shire encompassed the Ardath, Babbackin, Quolian, Shackleton, Belka and Coodarin wards. Wards were abolished in 2005. The area depends mostly on sheep and cereal crops and is a receival point for cooperative bulk handling. A rare underground orchid can be found in this locality. This variety spends its entire life cycle beneath the earth. Even flowering takes place underground. I understand that they're a bit hard to find. The nearby town of Shackleton has what is reputed to be Australia's smallest bank. As it measures just 3 metres by 4 metres, the claim is in all likelihood quite true. It was most recently operated by Bank West and was open on Fridays, but today it appears to be nothing more than a curiosity. Bruce Rock is one of the larger towns in the area and contains a number of interesting buildings. The local museum is worth a visit, and if you want to pick up supplies, the store and butcher are good places to drop into. Last time we were in town, in November 2022, the store was being run from the hall, as the original shop had burned down. How long it will take for a new store to be built, we can't say at this point. In the main street, there is a 600-seat amphitheatre that hosts regular performances by bands and theatre groups. Like most inland towns, Bruce Rock has a good rest area for travellers, with modern clean public toilets. Rather unusually, the toilets are attached to a building containing old cars and machinery. Originally called Nunajin or Nunajin, the town was later renamed after a large granite outcrop east of town. This was used by a sandalwood cutter named John Bruce as a depot in 1879. At the rock there is a sign which reads, "This marks the campsite of John Rufus Bruce, after whom Bruce Rock was named." The small soak was originally a native soak, possibly centuries old. The deep well is a good example of the method used in stoning wells in the early 1900s by the Public Works Department. There are actually 2 wells at the site. The more important one historically is the rectangular shaped one, not the rounded one. The wheat belt contains a large number of such granite outcrops, and just 40 kilometres west of town is Cockabin Rock. This is the 3rd largest monolith in Australia. The rock is 122 metres high and covers 9 hectares. A road gives access around the rock via a scenic drive. There is also a walk trail and picnic facilities. Camping is not permitted at the Rock, but there is an excellent caravan park in town that offers travellers all the facilities they might need. There is also an excellent free campsite that's been opened at what used to be the town site of Quolian. The campsite has toilets, camp kitchen, and is easily accessible by all types of rigs. There's plenty of room, and most areas are flat and easy to negotiate. One thing you will need to do if you stay there is take plenty of mosquito repellent. There is also a nearby rock and walk trail, and the best time to visit is in spring, when the wildflowers are blooming.